Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be trying out the Sephora Microsmooth Multitasking Baked Face Powder. And let's just get right into this video. So I haven't opened this yet. I literally just got it. So I'm going to open it with you guys. It just has a little plastic thing on it. And this is what it looks like. And I got it in the shade 75 Hazelnut. I have no clue how this is gonna turn out, but I'm excited to try it with you. So I'll just do a little swatch with my fingers on the palm of my hand. And the palm of my hand is actually a little lighter than my face, so don't mind that. And I don't know if you could see it. It does look a little bit darker on my palm, which is good because my face is a little darker. So I'm gonna do one side with foundation and concealer and one side with just a powder. Now let's see if this comes with an applicator. I'm pretty sure it should. Okay. I seen an applicator when I was in the store. Oh no. Ooh. Yikes. Okay, well, I don't see an applicator right now, so I'm just gonna use what I have. And that is the Ulta Beauty. I'm using the Ulta Beauty. They come in a pack of 4. They're so convenient, and they're just called 4 Velour and Satin Puffs. So I'm gonna use that because I have no clue how to get to this puff and I don't feel like wasting the time. So I'm just gonna go in my little puff, dab it in. Well, actually I'm just gonna go like that. And why don't I have my mirror with me? 1 second. I need a mirror to see. So my mirror is down here, so I'm gonna be looking down just to apply the makeup. So I'm gonna go dap 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 and just try to apply this. Oh, y'all, I forgot primer. Let me just wipe what I just put on. Oh gosh, y'all, it's so important to put primer on. Do not forget to put primer on, especially if you have sensitive skin. I'm actually gonna go in with a glowy primer because I want to see how this powder works on that. And before I do any type of makeup, I always make sure that I moisturize and I put sunscreen on. So that's what I did before this. I'm gonna try the Uwama. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right, but the Primed to Glow Skin Perfecting Illuminating Primer, and I got this from Walmart, and it was really affordable for me. So I'm gonna try that on my skin. Put that. I'm gonna put it all over. It's so cool on my skin. It feels like cold. Okay. And sometimes I like to go in with a more mattifying primer if I'm looking for, like, if I'm doing words. Sometimes I like to go in with a more mattifying primer just to make my makeup last a little bit longer. And so I also like using the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. I know I know silicone's not the best for your skin, but it gets the job done. As you can see, it does give a little bit of glow on the skin, which I really love about the Uwama primer. And like I said, I really hope I'm pronouncing it right. Now I'm gonna go in with the powder. And it's doing a really good job with just kind of mattifying and smoothing everything out, which is a really good thing for me because my pores are something else. Like, they are out of this world. So I really like a powder that smooths my pores out. Now let's see if I do have a dark spot right here, so let me see if I could try to cover that with this powder. If I can, that'll be great. I'm trying to go under my eyes too, because that's also that I kind of, this is when I'm doing like 5-minute makeup before I gotta go to work and I'm in a rush. I just like to use powder. It just makes everything so much easier. I'm just gonna go underneath the eye, kind of pat it in. Okay. I think the color is pretty spot on. What do y'all think? Or does it look different on camera? I'm just gonna try to continuously pat on this dark mark, see how much of a coverage I can get with this powder. And I'm not just using a regular powder. When I went to Sephora, I was told that this could be used as a foundation powder, so that's what I'm doing. And it says multitasking, so I'm assuming that that is what it's for. Okay, so I patted it in, and I think it looks okay. I really do. I like it. I don't know if I need any more. I personally really like it. This is really good for like if you're in a rush and you're just trying to just go. This would be really good on its own. So on its own, I give it a 10 out of 10. I really like it. It doesn't feel heavy at all, and it didn't change the complexion of my skin, which is super important for me. So now onto this side, I'm gonna start off with my Sephora collection concealer, and this concealer is the Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. So I'm just gonna go Sephora all around. And this would be what I would do if I have a little bit more time on my hands, if I'm making a video, is what I would do. And when I apply concealer, I like to put a lot. I see people do like some here, and leave the middle, but for me, when I do that, that causes creasing, so I don't like to do that. And this is also a very lightweight concealer, which I love. I'm gonna put it on my little mustache over here. And I really want to see if this powder, if it changes or if it brightens the concealer, or, you know, and how it works on, if I could use it on both my concealer and my foundation. So I'm going to go in with well, actually, before I blend out my concealer, I'm going to let it sit for a little bit. And I'm going to put my foundation on, and I'm using the Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever foundation in the shade 59N. Like I said, we're just gonna go full out Sephora right now and hope they notice me. So I always put my foundation on the palm of my hand, and then I go in with, well, I just started doing this. I go in with a foundation brush, and I just put it all over my face, trying not to go on the concealer. Now, they don't have an exact shade for my skin, but that's okay. This is the closest I can get, and because I really love the texture of this foundation, I will settle for looking a little off, but that's okay. It's a really lightweight, oh my gosh. It's a really lightweight foundation, which I love about that. And now I'm going in with my Real Techniques brush. I'm not really sure what this is called, but it does have a dial on the side of it. This is medium, this is mid, and this is the max. I'm gonna go in with the min and just brush out the foundation. Oop. Okay. Okay. And now I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender, a damp one. Let me put a little water on it. We don't want no dry beauty blenders over here. Going in with a damp beauty blender and just blending out the concealer. And I like to bring it out just because it kind of gives like a lift. It lifts the face a little bit. I'm just bringing it down how I normally would. And then I blend this out right here. Oops, got some gloss on there. Need a little closer look to make sure I'm blending right. And I hope you guys can see this. Let me just turn this way. And blend. But a little bit about, I have been struggling, like when I tell y'all, struggling to find a foundation that matches my skin, because I just found out that I have an olive undertone. And they have really neglected us olive tone dark skins, so that's been super hard. So this Sephora collection is really the closest that I've gotten to my actual skin tone. Now this may look a little off, but it'll look good when I put it all together. Now when I blend out my concealer, I like to just start off here and then kind of blend upwards, looking upwards to prevent creasing. Okay, y'all. I'm so sorry. My phone stopped recording. So I'm gonna quickly just finish this side of my face and apply the powder, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I put some concealer and a little bit of contour and a little bit of blush just to add color to my face, because like I said, the Sephora foundation, it's not the perfect match, but it's close enough. And now I'm just gonna go in with the powder all around just to see if it makes the foundation look a little bit closer to my skin. Just gonna put it right here. We'll see if you can see it's slightly more yellow than I want. So I'm just gonna go in with this powder and see if it makes any difference. I'm gonna go under the concealer to see if it darkens it, which I'm pretty sure it will. That's fine. It doesn't darken it too much, which is good. It kind of just neutralizes the concealer out, which I really like. And it adds some coverage to that concealer because the concealer is a little bit lighter in coverage. Okay, so this is the full face. This side is just with powder, and then this side is with everything else. I feel like it did a really good job with neutralizing my foundation, which I love, and it neutralizes the concealer that was a little bit too orange and too yellow actually. So I really like that. I actually think that I'm gonna start using it. I think I like it by itself better because it is closest to my natural skin complexion, and it's more lightweight, it's easier to put on, and I just have to use a powder brush to put it on, or a powder puff to put it on. I don't have to use a couple brushes, so I really like that. It's really quick. I love it all around. I know Sephora is having a 30% off sale on their whole Sephora collection until April 11th, so I 100% recommend this powder. And again, if your skin complexion is close to mine, this shade is 75 Hazelnut, and I love it. And if you wanted to get the foundation that I use, I am using the shade 55N, and in concealer I'm using the shade 15 Dolce de Leche. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you go shopping soon and have so much fun at Sephora, because I know I do. But I love y'all. Mwah.